it's Laurelei, and before I get to anything, I need to say thank you to all my new patrons on Patreon, and there's a lot, so hold on. Bunny, Princess Palatine, Mayor Negotiorum, sorry if I butcher your name, it's gonna happen. Kaylee McRae, Nikki, Holly Gidge, Crystal Scannell, Matt H, Lady Nightingale, Alan, Florian Kraus, E3, Alexi P, Awesome73, Darth Daker, Evan Steinhurst, Pascal Heiss, Yikwok, Danlin Zhang, Philip, and Sivan Rowe. I just want to thank all you guys. This has been incredible, and I'm really excited that you guys like my stuff enough to pledge to pay me money for it, and that's really cool. And I hope you guys enjoy the perks, and if you watching want to be a patron, you can just go check down the comments. There are awesome perks, including and not limited to full-length reactions. So, that being said, okay, we're finally starting this. I'm so excited for this. I mean, I'm excited, I'm apprehensive, I'm nervous, but mostly excited because we are starting Fullmetal Alchemist, and by Fullmetal Alchemist, I mean the 2003 original series version of Fullmetal Alchemist. And yeah, I know a lot of people are nervous about me watching this because of several reasons. Stop running. Okay. Because it is different. Because I watched Brotherhood first. Because it's supposedly a bit darker. All of which I have to say, okay. I'm very aware that it's a much different show. But this is the same person who reads like fan fiction every day, to where like multiple diverging story paths can be set in the same universe, and that is basically what this is. It's another story. I know it branches off after a certain number of episodes and does its own thing because the manga hadn't been finished yet. So they created their own storyline, and I think that's super cool. And yes, Brotherhood will probably always be near and dear to my heart because it was my first, but I'm still very excited for this. And yeah, I can handle dark stuff. I just got very emotionally invested in Brotherhood. Yeah. But I can handle myself, believe me. But I'm very excited for this. I know it's very different, but a lot of people really love it. For a lot of people, it was their first introduction to Fullmetal Alchemist, and I know that Mignana, who voices Ed, personally prefers the 2003 version. So, yeah, we're gonna do this. This is episode 1, and I know it doesn't diverge for a while, so things are gonna be similar. I know that. So, I don't know. We'll see how this goes, but I'm very excited to do this. So, okay, let's do this.
That ought to do it. You ready?
We're just starting out here, aren't we?
Everything's perfect.
Be scared, Al.
Let's go for it.
You can already tell this has a much different tone than Brotherhood. I mean, not much different, but noticeably. Also older animation, but that's to be expected, considering it is older animation.
To create, something of equal value must be lost. This is the principle of equivalent exchange.
Yeesh.
I learned the value of some things can't be measured on a simple scale.
Nope. Man, they started out this series on a real dark note, didn't they?
My brother and I knew the laws of science. This wasn't supposed to...
Ooh.
Is that you?
Oh! Oh, that's gruesome. Yeah, still not fun to watch.
I hate deserts. It's nothing but sand. Ow! Hey!
Down here!
Ah!
I sunk again.
Oh.
Reason number 2, I hate the desert. I don't understand why you keep falling in.
I get full.
Full of what?
I promise I won't get married again.
Not unless it's by me.
Some funky music going on here.
I can almost hear it.
Oh, that face.
Ow, look!
Is it blood?
Nope, more like blood red wine.
Hey, get away from there! You
Oh.
know it's off limits to kids.
It's a winery.
You're out of towners, that explains it.
Oh. Starting out the first episode in Lior.
And drowned out thy
Well,
shadow.
that's freakish.
Some kind
And
of
it's all
religious
going in vain.
broadcast.
Your buddy's in a suit of armor and you're wearing gloves in the desert and you call us freaks? May this town be blessed and may we continue to... What's your deal anyway? You street performers?
I don't think so, Pops. Do I look like a clown to you?
Well, you must have some reason
Good grief.
to journey out this far.
You ready to split?
Yeah, okay. Oops.
Ah, you've done it, buddy. What do you expect wearing a stupid tin suit?
Don't bust a lung, Grandpa. We can fix it.
You
It's
can't
in
help it.
1,000 pieces!
I'm sorry.
I fix things for a living, though. Let me know if you need a job.
He doesn't need any work. That's Edward Elric, the Fullmetal Alchemist.
Whoa.
He's been a celebrity around D City. They say he's a real child prodigy.
Did not expect to see her so soon.
I see. You got the name Full Metal because you wear that armor.
You mean that little shorty there?
Shorty! You gonna shorty do this? You wanna call me a half-pint beach brown midget? I'm still growing you backwater desert idiots!
I see there's plenty of excitement around here today.
Awesome.
Rose.
And I'm Edward, Al's older brother, also known as the Full Metal Alchemist.
Older brother? But shouldn't it be the other way around?
Easy, Edward.
Oh, Ed.
Thanks, but
As a matter of fact, we'd love to take you up on that, wouldn't we, Al?
we would? You mean you want to?
Mm-hmm.
If you show him you're faithful, I bet he could make you taller.
What's wrong with you people? I'm not short! You come from a desert tribe of giants or something.
Good grief.
Do this too.
And God sees those good deeds and writes them all down in stone. But you must be patient, Rose. We need a little more time to grant the miracle you seek.
Yes.
I spoke to Rose. That grave belongs to her boyfriend. He was all she had. What if Cornella really is a holy man? Those scriptures. Maybe there is something else out there.
Oh, you beautiful, beautiful being.
Don't count on it. Saying something of equal value must be lost, but that holy bastard's totally disregarding the law.
Because he's working miracles. What do you say now, Ed? I'll bet you can't do that with alchemy. It's a true miracle. It has to be.
It's Philosopher's Stone.
Edward.
The boy's presence troubles me. I don't like it.
Don't you worry. Even if Cray should fail, there is one other way.
It's all the ingredients of the average adult human body, down to the last specks of protein in your eyelashes. And even though science has given us the entire physical breakdown, there's never been a successful attempt at bringing a human to life. If I were you, I'd drop the scriptures and pick up an alchemy book. We're the closest things to gods there are.
You're not a god. You're nothing close to it.
And neither is the sun. And all you'll do is burn up.
Ed.
Push your total cynicism on someone else.
Don't worry, Ella. Your brother will join you soon.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Gray!
I don't think so, mister.
I got it!
Stay right!
Oh my gosh.
He doesn't have a head!
This is my punishment for setting foot on holy ground where mortals are forbidden. We made a mistake,
Oh.
Rose, and we're paying for it.
You've wrestled with the darkness and prevailed. Thank you for bringing them here.
Is that a crypt? Looks like a
State
crypt.
alchemists, brutal enforcers. The Philosopher's Stone.
That's it, Al. It's ours. Cough it up, Cornello.
Nobody wants that. Do they, Rose?
Don't listen to him, Rose. He's just a con man.
I built buildings for them and even gave them money. They believed that heaven had forsaken them, but I gave them hope and became their prophet.
If you can talk while holding a smile, you're not to be trusted.
This is all about you and what you want. What about us? You don't care.
Rose, we're only trying to...
It's no use.
Enough.
Sand.
You can't draw transmutation circles in it either.
He doesn't need
Let me introduce you to one of my creations.
You combined animals, the most depraved kind of alchemy there is.
Maybe so, but most effective.
All right, big fella.
How did you do that without a transmutation circle?
I'm Edward Elric. Yatch. No, the birdie. Oh, he's just making it bigger. Why did you do that to the birdie?
Now snap it.
Wrong light, pal. Here's the right.
That was a good line.
Mouth-watering. Gluttony.
Gluttony. Cool.
His arm, his leg, they're machines.
I see. Now I understand you, Ulrich. You crossed the line. You did what is strictly forbidden. You tried to create human life and your bodies were taken to the other side.
Told you, Rose. Get too close to the sun and you burn.
Apparently so, but you were crazy enough to find out for yourself. Fullmetal Alchemist!
It's interesting. It's definitely going to take me some time to wrap my head around this being slightly different than Brotherhood in like several ways because whoa, my eyeliner is going crazy. Because it's not only that it's kind of a different universe in that, like, yes, it's still doing the same chapters of the manga translation, but the difference is that when they made Brotherhood, they already knew where it was going, and therefore they could, like, put little hints and bits in there to, that, like, later would connect to the extended story. But with this one, they didn't know where it was going to go. They knew they'd have to diverge at some point. So it's interesting to see how, even from a very early standpoint, they were able to adapt it like that. And it's interesting. But also, because it is like older animation, it's because it's different. It's older. The music style is a bit older than Brotherhood, and it's... I don't know. I'm just gonna have to get my head into it because I've been so used to Brotherhood, but I can do it. I can do it, believe me. I'm very interested in this. It's... yeah. For anyone who might not have watched my Brotherhood reactions, I said this before when it was episode 3 of the first of Brotherhood, that I am Catholic myself. I'm not afraid to say it, but I definitely know the difference between truly putting your faith in God and then just using someone else's faith to promote your own gain. And that's all Cornello did here. He says that he made things better. Yeah, sure, but it was for his own gain in the end, and that's just screwed up. And also leading along Rose, who thinks she's believing in something, in someone who can help her, but just leading her along, it sucks, because she's in a fragile mental state, and he took advantage of her, and that's why I pity Rose more than anything else. And yeah. I also, it's interesting to see some of the voice actors that differ from each series, because from what I understand, a lot of them stay the same, but you know, there's differences, because in this one it's Aaron Dismuke that does Alphonse, who now does stuff on Ruby and all those good shows. And it's interesting to hear his version of Alphonse, because it was different, because when they I know that when they filmed this, he was still a kid. He was like 12, 13, and they don't usually use a lot of kids for voiceover. They tend to use like women who can pitch up their voices or whatever. But it's cool, because I've never personally experienced hearing a kid voice a kid in anime, and I think it's really cool. And I know that because of this, because they did this together, that Vic Mignogna like kind of took on Aaron Dismuke as younger brother, and I think that's absolutely adorable. But yeah, I'm super stoked for this, because I'm gonna have to do my hardest to stop trying to compare it to Brotherhood, because absolutely different. They're not the same. But for like these first however many episodes before the storyline diverges, I'm not going to be able to help myself, because they are adapting the same material, and it's just natural for me to be like, oh, they did this similar, or oh, they did this different. I'm gonna try, but once it diverges, it should be easier. And I'm really interested to see where they're gonna take these characters that I know have one path in Brotherhood, but who knows where they're going to take him in this one, like with Scar and Mustang and Lust and all of them. And it's cool to see where they're going to go. And yeah, if anyone wants to help me not be spoiled on this series, anyone new who wants to just ask to be a mod in the comments, and I will put you up as a mod. And I'm really looking forward to this. So thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.